Alright, welcome back everyone. Today I have a Winchester Model 70 XTR Featherweight 308. It's just going to be kind of a quick little woods walk. I'm going to take the gun and shoot a box of shells through it. I don't know how many I'll shoot, probably a box full. I chose this gun today and this ammo that I'm going to use specifically because I'm shooting Winchester, old school silver tip ammo. The kind with the flat end on it, and I'll show you that here in a second. It was designed to go into tube-fed guns. To keep the recoil from setting off, the primers inside the tube. But they're 180 grains, and in this, I don't know whether it's the charge behind the bullet or the weight of the the 180 grains of the bullet. This gun slings them pretty bad. I think it's about a 2 to 2.5 inch group at 25 yards from a bench, and that's awful. Okay, so multiply that up at 100 yards, where you would use it to shoot game. It's unacceptable. So I don't care to go through the ammo and just kind of get rid of it. It's useless to me. I shoot 165 grain anyway, or 150 grain Remington Core-Lokt green box. The kinds with the little lead on the end of you can see the jacket and little lead on the bullet. The Core-Lokt. They're the fantastic ammo for this 308. I'm going to show you the rifle and the ammo, and then just take a walk. I'll be my own cameraman, so I'll set the camera down every time, and I don't know how much editing will be done, but it should be a pretty fun little shoot, and you get to see the gun, and I'm going to try to play with maybe some slow motion, some camera angles. Let's begin. Alright, well here's the ammo. It's a Winchester Super X. It's old. They discontinued this ammo, and is it possible that it could be because their rifles couldn't stabilize the bullet? I don't know. But you can see it has a flat, I did know the composition of it. It's an alloy, whatever, zinc, aluminum alloy in this lead bullet. It's flat on the end. It was for tube fed. The purpose was tube fed weapons. But anyway, these are the rounds we're going to shoot today. I'm going to fire it from this. The sun's at my back, so I apologize for the shadows. Winchester Model 70 XTR Featherweight with a 3.5 by 10 loopholed scope. And for anyone that knows this weapon, the reason it's slinging those bullets has nothing to do with this weapon. So let's take it out in the woods and have some fun with it. There's a target downfield. I'm shooting from probably 45 yards. That target is it's a helium balloon. It's about 1 foot in diameter. And let's see if I can hit it. I'll put some rounds through it. Alright, that is a confirmed hit. It may not look quite like it. They're not going to pop like the latex balloons will. Let's go take a look at it. It looks like I missed with the first. No, there's 2 holes in it. Okay, both shots intercepted the target. 1 down. Let's keep moving. There's another target dead ahead. Through a bunch of brush. Let's see if I can take it out from here. Looks like it's about 50 yards. Alright, still learning this camera. I forgot to film that shot right there. So that was shot from 45 to 50 yards in that direction. I actually had this camera set up over here to see it. So what I'm gonna do, if you can see that one down there, it's about the same distance, swaying back and forth all pretty. I'm gonna take this camera down there, keep filming the whole time I'm doing it so I won't make a mistake and turn it off again. Walk back here and shoot it. Let's go high speed for this one. Alright, let's see if I hit it. I had no idea from back there. Okay, confirmed hit. I think that's clear. Let's move on to the next one. Right there. Let's play with the camera angle and I'll try to get a super wide shot. Maybe you can get me and the balloon probably, hopefully 30 yards or more. Alright, I paused to switch camera settings. Like between 15 and 20 yards with the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Silver is at 1080p. The triangle with this shot, I was set up 15 feet from the balloon, and I was about 30 feet from the camera. I mean, the camera was 15 feet from the balloon, I was about 30 feet from the camera. So that was kind of give you an idea what to expect, how wide the shot can be, being this close to the object. Let's carry on. Looks like I'm gonna have to extend my tripod for this one. Time for a reload. I've been policing my brass too, collecting every shot. I'm going to go back through and collect all the trash too. There's no reason in leaving the trash and the brass in the woods. Besides, brass worth a little bit. Recycle it, sell it, pick up your trash though. I'm not telling you what to do, it's just what I do. Okay, 65 yards. I think I stepped it off when I set these balloons to that next target. Let's see if you can get over the shoulder here. I'm gonna kneel down this time. That should work. Okay, confirmed hit. from this distance, there is another balloon up on the far left. I'm going to have to move the camera. If I stay put shooting that target, the next target downrange is 80 yards. Let's shoot it. I think you can probably see it, maybe. If not, let's find it. Go look at it when I'm done. I believe that was a miss. That was a confirmed hit. And it laid down all the way to the ground. I can't see it. Let's go take a look. Okay, here we are. The one that was shot at around 60 yards. It was turned exactly sideways to me, so there ought to be a little hole. Okay, well there's where it went in. I must have just actually just caught the side of it and blew the... The wind may have been blowing it like this toward me. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Let's go check this next one. It looks like I actually hit it with both rounds. The first one was a hit as well. So you can see the point of this. People talk about their guns slinging bullets. You know, we're in the woods. This is where I hunt. This gun can sling bullets if it wants to with these rounds, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be shooting at 100, 150 yards in here. So the point of this exercise was to see, is it a viable deer load even though I can't shoot a group tighter than 2 inches at 25 yards? Yes. No, I won't do it. Hey, there's an armadillo. Let's sneak up on this armadillo. As you can see, they don't see or hear well. It's like wild America. What happens if you scare one? Very little. Good size armadillo. Alright, what was I saying? I wouldn't use these to hunt with, me personally. But in a pinch, I think I've decided there's no reason to waste them. Just come out here and just shoot all of them. So I have one more thing to shoot at. Let me go get it. Okay, this is just meant to kind of play with 120 frames per second, and hopefully I can get maybe a slow motion shot of this little orange and blue ball bouncing around. Plus you'll probably get to see me miss it even from this distance, because I'll be trying to allow for the height of my scope, looking to sitting on top of the barrel. So let's just have some fun and blow some holes in the ground. Maybe nothing will come back and get me. Okay, the ball left out. It's about 20 yards that way. I'll go get it and be back. There's one half of the ball. There's the other half. Anyway, that's a fun way to, spend some time in the woods and get out of the house. I was getting stir crazy. Okay, well, let's take one more look at the gun and call it a day. Winchester Model 70 XTR Featherweight. You're probably looking in the freaking sun. Let me turn it this way. Winchester Model 70 XTR Featherweight, Leupold, 3.5 by 10, vari-x 3 scope. At the time, the scope was the top of the line that Leupold made. I don't know, I haven't checked the website or their products lately. But this is, in my opinion, the finest deer rifle ever made. Maybe that's a big statement, I don't know. But it's how could it be any better? It's phenomenal. It's beautiful too. Can you see the checkering? There's a little dust from being in the case on it. I've had this rifle many years. But anyway, there it is. A little fun woods walk and get to shoot something. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Spending a portion of the day with me going walking through the woods, and we got a little wildlife surprise with that armadillo. That was kind of neat, unexpected. That's kind of like why I like getting out here and roaming around. You never know what you're going to see. I thought there would probably be a possibility for some deer, but I was making quite a bit of noise, obviously. The armadillo, they can't hear or see hardly anything. So it's that's probably why he stuck around as long as he did. He sneaked up on me too. I had no idea he was around until I heard him rustling in the weeds. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And I don't have any dislikes this weapon. I mean, I think I made that clear. It's as good as it gets in my opinion. I like the Remington 700 308 too, but that's my choice. It's my caliber. Recommend it. I shot I don't know, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 5. I shot 20 rounds today, and I didn't edit out any of my misses. I had a couple flinches, and I may leave them in the video or may take them out. It's not I'm not proud of that, so I got back to the basics with the flinching. But I was doing that because when the balloons were flopping around in the wind so much, I needed the trigger pull exactly when I needed it, and a lot of times that's how I can do it, is to jerk the trigger, and that's you can decide whatever you want to for that. That's just what I do. It works. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and have a wonderful day. That'll make for some good TV. Just got chased by a yellow jacket. Hope his home's not nearby near that hole I just made.